welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm E.
I'm D.
And today we're going to kick out all the influencers, all the celebrities, all the politicians, and everybody that we don't like off of social media. Everybody's just out. It's only the cool people.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's in my ideal world. But today we'll actually be discussing an article that we stumbled upon, and it says that, Instagram might kick Kim Kardashian out, which will be huge if it were true. But this is, a prediction from Reuters. So let us know.
I think Reuters is reaching. But according to a December 22nd article, Kim Kardashian knows how to milk free publicity. The reality star influencer has used the likes of Instagram to help flog shapewear from her company Skims, among other things, and she isn't alone. The photo sharing network has more than 10 million influencers, tapping into $21 billion marketing economy, according to McKinsey. In 2024, social media firms grappling with slowing growth will want a cut of these side hustles. They'll negotiate by revoking stars' privileges. Kardashian, who clocks more than 60 million followers on Instagram, capitalized on her fame to co-launch private equity firm Sky Partners in 2023. It's not her first foray in investing, having launched Skims worth $4 billion in 2019. Other influencers are also generating value that Instagram parent Meta platforms and its peers don't get to touch. Though starting from a low base, payments made directly to individual online stars have grown more quickly than advertising revenue at Instagram, Facebook, Alphabet-owned GOOGLO, YouTube, and Snap, according to market research outfit Insider Intelligence. Whoa, that was a lot of technical stuff there, y'all. Sorry. They have 1 point of leverage to pry back, but that's slipping through their grasp. So we're not even going to discuss that part. Influencers might argue that their content creates a community on these platforms. It sure does. Indeed, Kardashian's pull is so powerful that her complaints helped force Instagram to backpedal on app changes in 2022. Still, there's a symbiosis between created content and distribution mechanism. Both need to get paid. Instagram is best placed to force the issue, being by far the most popular platform for influencer marketers, Inside Intelligence data shows. What's on offer is potentially bigger than McKinsey suggests, as Skims' upcoming public offering might prove. Influencers will want to share the wealth, but Meta boss Mark Zuckerberg can remind them how much they have to lose with the biggest power play of all, kicking them off the platform that sustains their fame. This is a breaking views prediction for 2024. So, it's just with Kim Kardashian Skims, a maker of form sculpting underwear. It's in discussions about a potential initial public offering in 2024. Bloomberg reported the company was valued at $4 billion in its most recent founding round. It said in 2023. So they're wanting a piece of the pie here, but I don't know. I don't think that can happen. But before I say anything else, you go for it.
Will they kick? Absolutely not. Like, that's the equivalent of kicking out Selena, Kim, Kylie, Ronaldo, Messi, and I don't know. Tell me somebody else that's a big follower.
It's literally, you literally named the biggest ones. Like, I don't think it gets bigger than that.
We did a video on it. That's why it's like
Yeah.
in memory. The Rock, all these Taylor, Justin Bieber, all of them.
Yeah.
So if they all leave, guess who's gonna follow? Them fans.
Sure
To whatever
will.
social media platform they go to. I'm like, if y'all want to try Kimberly, y'all can, but she's gonna go and create her own platform, which then is going to cripple you guys' things. Maybe not cripple, but a lot of the attention will go to this platform. And I'm giving her a lot of credit here because,
Yeah.
she did create Skims and Sky Partners, which is a private equity company. So
Yeah.
she can go into this whole, I don't even know what to call it, like, what is social media space, and creating her own
Yeah.
apps and, things like that.
Right.
So, I don't think it's beneficial to you guys to do that. We saw the big revolt that, Elon did with X, formerly Twitter, that,
Yeah.
you have to pay for your blue check marks and this and that. And, people weren't with it. They did not want to pay whatever it was, $7.99, $12.99, or whatever
Yeah.
price it is. So you think no, no.
No. R.I.P. Twitter. I used to love it over there back in the day. R.I.P.
you
No, I think it's, it's I don't see that happening. Because at the end of the day, like Zuckerberg has had already issues for years with the decline in Facebook, right? Like, and then there was issues like lawsuits and all that stuff with the congressional hearings. He changed it to Meta, right? Now it's called Meta or whatever. But he's had these issues, right? Facebook is pretty much for an older generation, grandma, grandpa, aunties, and all that. It's not necessarily the space for like the younger crowd and all that. So he's fortunate he has Instagram, but he can lose Instagram just the same way. I mean, we saw that during the pandemic, TikTok skyrocketed into like the stratosphere of social media. It's literally up there with Instagram. People are constantly posting, constantly generating content. So, I think it's safe to say that if he were to do a move like that, it would be more harmful to him and his business than it would to Kim Kardashian or, Ronaldo or any of these people. Like, the fact of the matter is, whatever they're influencing or whatnot, whatever revenue they're getting that, these people aren't getting a part of, that's not going to stop just because they're not on this social media platform.
Yeah.
They go to another one and they can like do the same thing. So the amount of followings that they have, yeah, like they'll definitely go in droves to wherever Ronaldo, Messi, or Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner tell you to go. Like that's what people will do.
Hmm.
Um, and I don't know. I don't think it's plausible, and I don't think financially it really will benefit. Like not really. I'm sure that like they'll probably come up with something different, to kind of like have like a workaround with all of that. But I don't know. I don't see it happening. It doesn't really make sense.
I see this working like the economy works. The rich have their strategic ways to circumvent paying and things like that. And the
Yeah.
middle class is the one that's going to, basically end
Yeah.
up paying for, let's say subscribing to Kim Kardashian's, let's say, channel if she
Yeah.
makes it private or something, or, some kind of hidden back fee. Kim is
Right.
not paying it. The people that follow her will pay it probably.
Right.
So, it's just a way to, that's like when celebrities ask, hey, can you guys donate to XYZ cause? I'd be like, first of all, you're the one making millions, and you have the audacity to tell people like your fans or people that are struggling or anybody that's not in your stratosphere of funds to donate to that. I mean, if you can, great, but really, you're the
Yeah.
one that should be donating and doing
Yeah.
way more because you have more resources.
Right. I just
So,
feel like it, like I said, it doesn't really make sense. Um, and I think like at the end of the day, the focus is going to be on growing, like
mhm,
platforms like Instagram and stuff like that. And this would hinder it. I don't think that that would really
yeah.
make much sense. Um, and also like people are gonna find a way. Like no matter what, they're gonna find a way.
Mhm.
And the thing with like people like Kim Kardashian and Ronaldo and Messi and all of them is like they're walking advertisements. Like they don't have to post on social media to influence. They literally go out, paparazzi takes photos, there you go. Like it becomes a thing. So, like it doesn't really add up to me that it would
Yeah.
become that. And so it just feels like if he tries to introduce something like, oh, like a version of Patreon or something like that, where like, yeah, you'll have to pay to subscribe to certain things that like these celebrities do, like just so that you can get a cut of that. Like, okay, sure, you'll get a cut of that, but that doesn't prevent, from these celebrities still making free posts, themselves that are not on that sort of thing. Like what like if you think about it, a lot of these celebrities, they're business people too. What incentive are you giving them to really bring you to the table, to really help you get a piece of the pie, It's
Mhm.
like you making threats, allegedly, or whatever, possibly making a threat of kicking them off, all that's going to do is harm you more than in anything else, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Because, yeah, like you said, they could be photographed from paparazzis or by paparazzis. They can just jump ship to TikTok
yeah,
exclusively, and then you
yeah,
lose mass followings there. Or, they can compete with you
right.
because I'm sure people are teaming up, would want to team up with Kim or whoever to create
Yeah.
these platforms and take away from your space. So I don't think it's advisable or intelligent to do that.
Yeah. And like Instagram started off like in such a humble way, just like sharing your photos, you don't have to do like whole posts and stuff like that. And like eventually they added little videos and all that, and but it was just something like
Simple.
that. Yeah, that was simple. And then they had the whole like the beginning of the influencers, and people eventually having to like put hashtag ad because these are sponsored posts, and all of that. And I think that like I think just as much as we blame like the Kardashians for the beauty standards and all that stuff, we should also put blame on, like Instagram and other social media sites that like allow these things and perpetrate these things, and then also have algorithms that promote these things.
Mm,
So ultimately, like you're part of the problem, and you're just mad because you're not getting some money out of it. Like, I'm
what my
sorry,
bestie
but
said.
not sorry.
What my bestie said. I
Like,
agree.
it's just ridiculous, bro.
Totally. But
Yeah.
guys, let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think Kim will be kicked off of Instagram or any social media? Will, I guess, Meta, Facebook, whatever they're called these days, Instagram ever get their cut? Like, let us know what you think in the comments. Again, this article is a prediction. It's alleged. It's not like for sure. But we
Yeah.
thought it was an interesting topic to talk about because, the what ifs. What would
Yeah.
happen? All hypothetical here. But let us know what you think in the comments. So that concludes today's video. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video. We're growing our community, so thank you for sharing. But your friends could be our friends, and we could all be friends. So keep sharing, please. We also have social media, which Zia will tell you about.
We're on Instagram and TikTok at Hear Me Out, DNE. It's funny, we're talking about Instagram, but yeah, that's where we are, guys.
And
And you can
TikTok.
and TikTok, of course, and you can follow, like, share, and comment on the content. We enjoy interacting with y'all.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.